how to update Google Gemini CLI. So as you can see, update is now available, and then I have to update it. So I'm going to show you step by step how you can do it the right way. Okay, so the first thing that you have to do is that you have to check the version to know what type of installation that you have. Okay, by putting in Gemini space dash dash version. Okay, so let's go and then do it to know the type of installation that we installed. So from your search, come and then type cmd, and then come and then select the command prompt. Okay, so when it opens over here, all that you have to do is simply come and then check the version by typing in Gemini space then dash dash version. Okay, and then hit the enter. So it is going to run when you hit the enter, and it's going to show you the version, okay, of the Gemini that you are having. And as you can see from here, this is the Gemini version that I'm having, 0.1.4. okay, so now that you know the version, all that you have to do is to simply come and then identify the type of installation. Okay, so we have the PEP installation, we have the PEPs installation, and then we have the NPM installation. Okay, so to identify the type of installation, all that you have to do is simply come and then run it. Let's say you use NPM. All that you have to do is simply come and then run this test, okay, this prompt, and then you are going to know the exact type of installation, because you have to know it in order to update it. Okay, so let's try and then type in this. Okay, that is the np, the list dash g at google slash gemini dash cli, and then let's hit enter. So as you can see, it has identified the type of installation, and then my type of installation was the npm. Okay, so if you know the exact type now, all that you have to do is to simply move on to the next step, which I'm going to show you as well. Okay, so now the next step is to simply come and then type in the exact prompt to update the Google Gemini CLI. Okay, so since I am using the npm, this is exactly what I'm going to type. But for those who are using the PEP, this is what you are going to type. Okay, and then for those who are also not using the npm and the PEP, but they are using the PEPs, this is the exact prompt that you are going to run in order to update your Gemini CLI. So let's come and then run my, which is the npm. Okay, so I put in this exact prompt and then hit enter. So when you hit enter, it is going to take some time, and then it is going to update the Google Gemini for you. So as you can see, it has updated it. Okay, and then this is the message that pops up. So what does this message mean? Okay, so first, what the message means is that, well, it has finished updating, and then you have the option to check the version. Okay, so you have to put in this prompt, and then you'll be able to know the exact version of the updates that you have now. Okay, and then the other way is to also go directly, just go directly and then chat with Gemini by putting in Gemini chat, or you can also run this prompt as well. Okay, so it simply means that you have updated it. Okay, and then as I said, the other thing that you can also do is to simply ignore it and then close the command prompt. Okay, because this message is simply from the npm installation that I ran. Okay, so it's to let you know that you have been able successfully updated Google Gemini. Okay, so that is it. So in my case, I'm going to check and then see the version by putting in Gemini space dash dash version. Okay, and then I hit the enter to know the exact version that I'm having now. Okay, so from here you see that the exact version is 0.1.7. okay, so previously, if you can recall, you will see that this was the exact version that I was having, that is 0.1.4. okay, so it has been updated to 0.1.7. okay, so now that you have it and then you know the exact installation, let's run Gemini by putting in Gemini and then hit enter, and then it is going to run, and then Gemini is going to be opened just like this one. So as you can see, we have our updated Google Gemini CLI, and then we can start using it for our daily tasks. Like the video and then see you in my next video.